So we have Heather has requested a realistic ninja fighting. Hopefully, Heather, this is kind of what you wanted. So I did my best. So we're gonna start off with the ninja's head. So we have a head of a ninja. So we're just gonna put the shapes in. This is the ninja's neck and its shoulders, okay? Then we're gonna have the ninja's body. And the ninja has a belt on. A really thick ninja belt. Then we have its legs. So this one leg, first remember how we make it an oval. We're gonna put clothes on them. And then we have, this is where the kneecap is. And then we have his foot coming down. Okay, so this side, we're gonna have a bent knee. So we have a knee, here's the kneecap, oval, and then his other foot. And for his arms, this one is going this way. So we have an oval, and this one's going up, so it's behind it. You can't really see it, but the clothes are gonna be on top of it. But we have, this is the one hand from back, and then this hand is going to come forward because it's holding on to its ninja, what is it called, a samurai sword. So it's gonna, I'm making it straight out. All right, so now we're gonna put in the details. So, as you know, they've got, usually all you can see is their eyes. So this is the ninja's eyes, and this is the part that it's going over. I did see a couple of images, so this is kind of what I saw. So this is where his head's coming in. So you're gonna bring that in, and this is where his eyes are gonna be. Oh, that's my dog. Okay, this is eye in there. So we're gonna have the other eye. It's an indication there's the eye in there, and this is his nose. And coming on the outside is his, what is this called on top of his head? So now you can erase, well, let's make this bottom part of here. We're gonna erase up here so it looks like he's got the material going over his head. Okay, we'll come in there and make it look awesome. And we're not gonna see his neck because it's under all the material, right? Right. Okay, so now we're gonna make clothes on him. So it's kind of baggy clothes except for the center part. So we're gonna make clothes that are gonna come a little poofy. And then this part's gonna be straight. We'll make it come out. So now I want you to erase inside here, his arm. So we're gonna see is his layer of clothes. What do we know about? So female ninjas were one of the most deadly, the deadly ones that have ever lived, because the men would not, would underestimate the women. So they would like kind of just be beautiful and stealth, and then all of a sudden, bam, they did their job. Okay, and then now his material is going to be coming over because it's going to be tight right here. So make the material here. And if you want, you can also make the material coming out here. And his fingers, we're going to put like 1, 2, 3. Those are his fingers. He's holding the sword, and then the other part of the sword, he's holding it. Super job. All right, and this is the material that's stretching out, so you can erase in there. All right, so we have his belt. So we're gonna put, this is the belt that's been tied over, and then we're gonna put pieces hanging down. And we'll have another piece that's hanging down. Okay, so we are making him have baggy pants. So even though his legs are coming out here, we're gonna make a baggy pants here. going over his outfit. And we'll put some so now we can erase where the legs are on the inside. So we have baggy pants on top. Do I know anything else? Ninjas were not always hired to kill. At times, ninjas were hired to simply observe and gather information because they're so stealth. All right, so we're gonna do his belt. We're gonna color that in. And now you can start putting in the different wrinkles. I'm making mine very loose drawing, just for fun. This is the style I was going for. Coloring his feet over here. A little shadow down here. And oh, let's put in some more wrinkles here. And now I'm gonna start putting in just some of the lines. I'm making them very loosely drawn. So I'm just gonna go here. Maybe go a different direction. So I just like my pencil going different directions, layers. This is called cross hatching, where you're just going to do different layers and it really gives it a cool artistic look to it. So we're gonna come down here. And we want shadows under here, so we're just gonna make lots of lines going back and forth in here. And we'll do a couple more lines in here. And to top it all off, so I'd go over all of my outside lines extra hard. And then now if you want to make it look like, oh yeah, I wanted it to look like it's in motion, I'm just gonna put a couple of lines around the outside to make it look like it's a warrior, to make it look cool, right? Anyways, Heather, I hope this works for you. Hoping you like it. And I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.